It's actually turned my life around completely. I grew up with some pretty negative narrative running around in my mind constantly, and it affected all of my relationships with people, my work, everything really. Jesus just grabbed a hold of my heart, and things have just turned around ever since, and it's been pretty exciting. One of the things that has always been on my mind is I just really wanted to matter, and what I have found is that I mattered to God, and that's the most important thing, and that's really exciting, and it makes me look at things a whole different way.
The gospel's made a difference in my life because it's reminded me over and over again that regardless of what I'm going through, regardless of family issues, my mom passed away a few years ago. Through that whole battle with her cancer and issues with school, he's there for me no matter what.
I had a burden of sin, and Jesus died for my sin, so I don't have to live with the burden.
Jesus died for my sins, and through that I would like to live my life more righteous and holy and pure through him.
It means a lot to me that knowing that he's done that so that I can follow him.
The gospel has made a difference in my life because Jesus bared all my sin, took it to the cross and died, and gave me life.
That he died on the cross so our debt to sin and death would be renewed into a new life. Without him, our debt would not be paid.
I'm getting baptized to show the world that I am a Christian.
Me doing the baptism today is going public with my family, my friends, and Jesus himself, that I am washing away my old life and living my life through him.
To show that I'm no longer a slave to my sins, that God and the power of Jesus Christ will flow through me.
So what I'm saying through my water baptism is that I belong to God, and he is my Father, and my leader, and my provider, and my everything, really.
Really want to be baptized just to show everybody that I'm turning my life over to Jesus, and I'm ready to follow him.
Through this baptism, I'm letting go of fear that I don't know what's happening, fear that I'm not good enough, or I'm going to fail my family or something like that, but I'm letting go and giving it all to God, and through him I can do all things.
I'm being baptized to show that I am dedicated 100% to God. I'm leaving my sin as he left the sin in the ground. I'm burying it. I'm leaving it behind. And as Jesus resurrected, gave new life, as in me, I want new life.
I'm going to live my life once I'm baptized through following Jesus in the gospel.
I plan on living my life as Jesus lived his life, to disciple to others, to live as a living example on earth here that Jesus did go to the cross, did die, did go to the burial, did resurrect, leaving all sin behind.
I'm no longer my own, I belong to him.
I'm going to live my life for Christ by maturing in the gospel.
Here on out, I will be living my life for Christ by trusting him regardless of what's going on in my life.
By being a better mom to my children, to be there for them when they have any questions about the gospel.
In light of this baptism, I am going to stop trying to do everything on my own. I've relied on myself, and I've made a mess of things, and I've kind of come to a place where I give up and I'm giving it to God and placing it at His feet.